Hi, Lance LoRusso with Blue Line Lawyer. Wanted to talk to you about a topic today that most law enforcement officers are not on this end of. Thank you. I've just been served. A lot of law enforcement officers that get served with lawsuits don't really know what to do with these. We're fine serving process on other people, but the question comes, what do I do? Well, after you get mad and scream and holler and stomp your feet and say, I can't believe this is happening, you'll get madder when you read the lawsuit and say, this has absolutely nothing to do with what happened on the scene. Why isn't somebody listening? Well, it's most important to know what to do with this piece of paper first off. The first thing you got to do is jot down the date and time you were served and a description of the person who served you. That's extremely important because that's going to start a clock. It's also important to point out any defects in that service for whatever lawyer is going to handle the matter. You want to make sure that you make a copy, a complete copy. Don't leave anything on the copier. Make a copy for yourself, put it in an envelope with that information of the date and time you were served, and then contact your chain of command. Who do you have to tell? Even if it's your first level supervisor, you need to make sure it gets all the way up the chain. If your first level supervisor is not really dealing with it properly or says don't worry about it, that's not good enough. Make sure that you contact everyone up your chain, even if you have to write a memo to get to the city or county or state attorney general's office that represents your agency. Even if you're sued individually, if it has to do with you in the course and scope of your business. Now, if you have the FOP Legal Defense Plan, which you should, FOPlegal.com, go there and also contact them and say, hey, I need to make you aware of this claim so an FOP legal plan lawyer can watch over you. These documents can be pretty dangerous. They can be pretty harassing, but a lot of times the officers win in court, especially on qualified immunity. So if you get served, know what to do with it, take the precautions, and take care of yourself. Stay safe.